I am pissed. All right, I'm pissed. I got banned. A lot of my friends got banned. Let's talk about a lot of people are getting banned or receiving punishments that don't seem to fit the crime. They're getting banned for nothing, or yeah, they kind of do something that's a little bit scummy and they get a huge ban. Now, I got chat banned. The ban has been lifted, but a guildie of mine has been permanently banned, and a friend of mine just yesterday got a 7-day ban for literally nothing. This is due to mass reports. The toxicity of players mass reporting people. Like, ooh, I don't like what you said. I'm just gonna ban you or report you. And boom, banned. And we're gonna go over a lot of other people's stories in different comments where they're just playing the game and just trying to communicate with others, often in PvP scenarios, and people get banned for like saying, "Help, I'm sapped. I'm sapped." Banned. Ridiculous. Toxic. So, I was chat banned. What I did and I'm okay with my punishment. I was chat banned for sending this guy like a bunch of stuff in the mail. I bought, what did I buy? I bought
Need help?
I think I bought small throwing knives or light shot. No, light shot's cheaper, 8 copper instead of 12 copper. And because when you buy this, you can't vendor it. So then you have to delete it. And then so I mailed them a bunch of that stuff. Sure, ban me. Chat ban if you want. I'm not disputing my chat ban. When the chat ban was removed, I yelled, "I'm not chat banned anymore!" And this person's like, "And you're instantly ignored." It's like, all I did was say, "Hey, yada blah." I yelled something. Like, people yell stuff all the time. It's the retaliation, like, that's really toxic, where it's like, "Oh, you yelled something. You're banned. I'm reporting you." Or, just like the whole trope of, I'm reporting you for reporting. Like, just the standard stuff in trade chat or looking for a group and all that kind of stuff. The ironic part is that because even though my chat ban was lifted, my invite privileges were not working quite properly, so I had to do invites on the other account. And so, I'm doing invites on my other account on a different character, and guess who whispers, "Oh, I would like to go to your raid." The guy who's like, "Yeah, and you're ignored." It's like, oh, karma, instant karma. So I was just like, no, you're the person who ignored me because my chat ban was lifted. Bye-bye. Anyways, my ban was very minor, a chat ban. It inconvenienced me. Should I have been chat banned for a week for sending a guy 50 light shots? Hey, that's up to you to decide. But let's get to the real bans at hand. A guild member of mine was permanently banned for, well, forever, because that's what permanent means. And that's a big punishment, right? To have your account permanently, indefinitely closed. How would you like that to happen? You'd probably not like it. Imagine if I lost my account with my darn near full bis warrior and obviously my retail warrior with like 300 play days, and then all of my alts. Like, I got a lot of time put into these characters. If they was just closed, I'd be beside myself. Now, what did our friend who got permanently banned do? Well, he's young. His emotions, go up and down. And he did call someone a mean name. It starts with an F and ends in an agate. And I'm not defending that that's okay language, but a permanent ban for calling someone that is that's quite the punishment, man. To have your account permanently closed for being upset with someone. I think that's a little bit too much. This just news. I was just checking Discord. Flickster just got banned. I made a video quite a while ago about Flickster in an effort to get him unbanned. He was unbanned. He's banned again. I made a video like a week ago, the Twilight Corruptor. That's Flickster. He kites the Twilight Corruptor in, and it kills AFK people in Stormwind. Boo-hoo! Is that deserving of a ban? People, like, for example, people have been kiting Teramis, the dragon, from Blasted Lands for 20 years almost to Stormwind. And so someone kites a Twilight Corruptor to Stormwind and they get banned. It's just a fun thing to do. A couple people die. Oh no, you have to run back from the graveyard. It's a 1-minute run. You died. You got bounced around. Everyone was laughing. It's a great time. Like, I posted a video of it the other day. So he got banned for a week. And there has been mass reporting of players. And the problem is when mass reporting is targeted, it becomes like a weaponized system. On the subject of mass reporting, apparently some people who have been killing bots have been getting mass reported because the botters have a ridiculous amount of accounts that they can then mass report the people killing their bots. And just now, that's just something I've heard. I can't substantiate that with evidence. But just imagine botters reporting people killing the bots, saying, "Hey, Blizzard, these people are griefing me. I'm getting camped outside of Dire Mall or outside of Strathlome. Oh, let me take care of that for you. We've banned those people. They won't hurt you anymore. Thank you." Like Blizzard banning people on behalf of the bots. And Blizzard just made an announcement saying that they've banned around 140 accounts for exploitative behavior, yet you can go to Dire Mall and Strathlome right now and there's a bajillion bots. I could do a /who. Dire Mall. Guess what? These are not players. These are not players. These are not Oh, they're not in a guild. You got a couple people who are maybe legitimate, maybe not. But these are all bots. Dire Mall Hunter. There's 50 people. Yeah, a couple of them are real people, but they're all bots. Dire Mall Warlock. And people are farming these players for honor, right? People are farming the bots for honor. I made a video about that. You can get like almost 50,000 honor per hour. And you need 500,000 honor for your cap for rank 14. So in 10 hours of killing bots, you could be capped. A friend of mine yesterday, was banned. Now this is what he was banned for, a 7-day ban. He said, this is in Alterac Valley, which you can see by the screenshots. He said, this person, redacted name, is a scam raid leader. And then he's saying, click, click, click. If you are mid, come click. One more. And he says, VCD, come to us, come click. Anyone, come now. So they're summoning the Ice Lord, right? This is Alterac Valley. And he's saying, daddy's home, protect daddy, stack on star. And then he's saying, are you guys actually going to get the graveyard this time? I mean, you guys aren't even really pushing to the flag. Might as well protect the only thing that's going to get All north. We got to push aid station. We got to push aids. Go aids. That's what he got banned for. 7-day ban. Now, the real toxicity is the comments saying he should have got banned for that. Look at him spamming in chat. Spamming my chat. I shouldn't have to read that cringe stuff. He's trying to get people to work together. You also have to understand that when people are PvPing, they're often doing it for a long time. So if someone's been PvPing for 10 hours, they might be frustrated. And what I'm seeing in the screenshots of him saying, click, 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 why? Come on, guys, go north. Like, what are you doing? You're just standing there. Like, that's not unreasonable, right? If you've been doing something for a long time and every single game, people are just standing around, they're farming honor kills, they're not playing the objectives of the game, you might get a little bit frustrated. And then he makes an appeal, and it says, an additional review of the action has been completed. We confirmed our initial findings, and they will not be reversed or changed. Let's read some of the comments, because this is where some of the toxicity comes from. Like, the people who report people are in the comments saying, you deserve that ban. It's really sickening. So this person says, I know it'll never happen, but because Blizzard has zero respect for the player base, but mass reporting should never end up in an instant ban. It should end up being reviewed by a human being. That reminds me of when I was playing hardcore, and I did something I didn't know was apparently not allowed to be done, but I wrote an awesome guide to hardcore, and here I am leveling in Dunmurrow. I'm with the dwarves, my people of the dwarves. And I post a guide, and I'm like, hey, like I made a video about this. Hey guys, check out my guide. Stay safe, don't die, smiley face. And someone says, just so you know, you're not actually allowed to promote like content like that. It could be banned. And then people in chat are suddenly like, I'm banning you, I'm reporting you, everyone report this guy. I'm like, whoa, why are you guys reporting the Dwarf Lord like this? What's with all the Dwarf Lord hate? And like 10 minutes later, I get a boo, and I didn't get reported, I didn't get banned or anything, but it's like a bunch of people reported you, please don't do what you're doing. And it's like, oh my gosh, I'm just like trying to help you people, and I'm getting banned by I'm getting reported by my people, the dwarves. The dwarves are turning on me, and it must have been the gnomes. It's always the gnomes, those little pesky gnomes. Anyways, it's just really disheartening that people will report so easily, and you're dealing with your like people's accounts. And one thing that we all have in common is we love this game and we treasure our accounts, and reporting is so dangerous because Blizzard is sometimes so trigger happy, and just like a 7-day ban or a permanent ban, sometimes bans are required. I agree. But a lot of time the punishment just does not seem to fit the crime. Saying, come on guys, we got to push the aid station, go aid station. And then this person is saying, it's very likely that someone saw AIDS and instantly assumed something's negative, so they reported you. And then this person saying, hey, maybe they're not linking everything they said. Maybe the final chat log, they're saying, bleep, you bleep and bleep, blah, 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 blah. Who knows? I'm trying to give the benefit of the doubt. Dies of cringe. I don't know what that's about, but maybe lay off the spam and sexual innuendo next time. And then this person's like, oh, fuck off. He shouted daddy, referencing Ice Lord. Everybody calls it the Ice Daddy. And then this person says, I think it was AIDS. Go AIDS. Is this your first Alterac Valley? The Horde call, the aid station, AIDS. Whatever. So this is toxic. The spam. Have you ever been in a battleground? Sometimes you need to communicate things. What if you're in Warsong Gulch and you're in the flag room and the mage grabs the flag and you're like EFC tunnel, and then they grab the boots, they go back up the tunnel, and then EFC banana, EFC connector, EFC going graveyard. No. Now they're going ramp. EFC alliance Zerker. EFC midfield. EFC, like, you're gonna be spamming. You have to communicate, and things change. And then people would say like, stop spamming. Shut up. I'm trying to kill the flag character. Why are you saying all this? Like people. Oh my gosh. You need to communicate in battlegrounds, and sometimes you need to say a lot of things at once. So lay off the spam. Maybe don't queue for a battleground. This is toxic. I mean, it's a bit much for them to give you a 7-day ban, but you didn't seem to learn anything. So I'm fine with the 7-day ban. Like, what? That is so toxic. This rhetoric, this viewpoint, so toxic. What is he supposed to learn? And 25 upvotes? This toxic guy is being supported by more toxic people. If you're going to say shit like the OP, then yes, better off not talking at all, I suppose. But to frame it like don't talk in the game, you might get mass reported like me. First of all, the person who posted this is not the person who got banned. It's a friend. Anyways. Means he didn't think he did anything wrong and thinks anyone would be banned. Yeah, nobody has an issue with two toxic. So he's getting some negative votes. That's good. I will I didn't. How do you do this? There. More negative. Like that's. Nobody has this issue. I haven't played regularly since AQ, but I clearly remember it was an actual strategy to mass report other soon-to-be scarab lords because the system is fully automated. I love this comment. This comment section makes it easy to spot the people who report everyone thinking they have the power to ban someone. Look at this person. Annoying as F, certainly a gray area, but I agree with the ban. How do you agree with that ban? What is going through your mind? You got flagged for the AIDS thing, probably mistaken for someone who is cheering for an autoimmune disease. Oh my gosh. Check this out. I received a ban for something similar at rank 12. A rogue sapped me at Relief Hut while the flag was still being capped. And there was like 8 people sitting on Noob Hill. That's just the hill in front of Drex Keep, where people just kind of like, well, I got here, I'm just going to park my butt. And I yell, RH, RH, RH. By the time I got to Drek, I was banned for 10 days. I had a prior infraction in December 2021, so that's why it was that long. I checked the log, much like yours, mine was benign. I did call someone who messed up a Drek pull a fucking moron. And I also joked, man, AV weekend is awesome. My pee jug is only half full. It would be full by now. Like, let's be honest. If you mess up the Drek pull, you're a fucking moron. You've probably lost us the game. Oh my gosh. And you're upset for doing something wrong. I mean, I don't know, man. We are Chairman Mao's wow now. That rhymed. I like that. Dude, I was in this AV game. The Ice Daddy got in the center. People were bugging out in chat, and the match took so long I actually had to exit to do other stuff. Wow, I can't believe you were mass reported that match. I could tell the salt levels were high. People absolutely bugging out. If you think this ban is justifiable, that's idiotic. This BG went off the rails. Him actually getting people to summon the Ice Daddy, careful, don't say that, you might get banned there, was the play of the game. I was in the match too, and I wasn't even spammy compared to the everything else going on in chat. Get real, this ban was definitely not deserved. However, the first message, you did ask for someone to get reported for being a scam leader, which is probably the red flag. Everything else said probably wasn't relevant to why you got banned. So, okay, is there some more to the story here? The first message, you did ask for someone to get reported for being a scam raid leader. So, I mean, apparently the guy, there's something about like 200,000 gold that mysteriously disappeared or something, I think is what they're referring to. Maybe there's a different message he didn't link where he's like, everyone report this. I don't know. But what I'm really trying to get at is people like a giant jellyfish attack who just report. Like, just so easy to report. Mass reporting is crazy. So I know this is a bit of a long video, but the takeaway is that there appears to be just this culture of people who are, a report first, ask questions later. And I was just talking the other day with a bunch of other guild members, and they're just like, yeah, we don't even talk anymore. We are afraid to even talk. Unless I'm forming a raid, I don't say anything. I don't say anything in trade or say or yell or looking for a group. I don't say anything. I don't comment anything. And it's just sad that people have to kind of live in fear. Like, I don't even say anything. I don't even do anything. Like, my account means so much to me. I can't risk it. I can't be commenting or saying anything in chat because you never know who's gonna read it and report you, and it's just ridiculous. Again, I'm not against reporting and banning actual stuff. So if people are blatantly being racist, another friend was I can't remember if it was a chat ban, but I think it was a 7-day actual ban. They couldn't log into their account because someone was being racist, shouting racial slurs in Elwyn Forest, and they said, hey, report this guy. He's being racist. And then the racist people mass reported him and he got banned. Like, it's just this really toxic, caustic environment where people could just be doing nothing in particular and get banned, and you appeal and they say, nope, we agree, you should have been banned for that. It's like, oh my gosh. And I'm all for having WoW be a safe place, but at the same time, I think that some of these punishments are very extreme. Am I out of line? Is my line of thinking crazy here? Am I a crazy person? Please tell me I'm not crazy in the comments. Say, no, you're right. These people shouldn't be getting banned for nothing. For trying to rally the troops and push forward. Oh my gosh. It's just really disappointing. 2 years ago, I started making YouTube videos to get people to play WoW Classic. And there was 100 people playing Classic Era. Now there's a redonkulous amount of people playing Classic Era. And I'm not saying I'm the one who made that happen, but definitely a lot of people tell me, hey, I saw your stuff, I saw your videos, you got me to play WoW Classic again. And you know, the ironic part is we used to post in Reddit saying, hey, come play WoW Classic. You know, we're doing Nax, we got Battlegrounds, we're doing this, we're doing that. And people would just shit on our Reddit post saying, no one's playing that dead game. That's so no one play. This is everyone on this Reddit post saying, yeah, come play. It's all people on their multiple accounts. It's all dead. Well, joke's on you, because now there's so many people playing on Classic Era. But the knife in the back is that, like, my goal and a lot of people's goal was to get more people to play the game. But now it almost feels like we've created this toxic environment, because it used to be just us, a small amount of people playing and loving Classic Era. And we wanted to share that amazing game with other people who are playing Wrath or not playing at all. And we used to just be able to have fun and talk and chat. And, you know, there was only 2 guilds, and we would just talk in world chat or looking for group, because that way we could talk to each other and we could say whatever we wanted. We owned the server. We were the server. It was just like us. And then more and more people started coming, and then the original people are now just like not even 1% of the population. And we have all these other people just like coming in here and reporting and mass reporting. And there are certain things that should be reported, like all the bots and such, but the bots are walking free and innocent. They're going in and out all day long of Dire Maul and Strathalum, and real players, community leaders, getting banned for being reported. And it's just like, am I in the Twilight Zone? If you enjoyed the video, drop me a sub and a comment. I read and respond to each and every one. Catch me live on my Twitch channel, Dwarf Lord TV, to connect with me or say hi to me in game on any of my characters. Dwarf Lord out.